I was normally playing Forsaken one day until I won this match. At first, it seemed it was going all well until this guy called me a hacker, which threw me off guard, but didn't thought much of it since he might have been lagging. Next match, this Noli decides to target me a ton at the start of the match to the end. However, it seemed that the Noli was inexperienced and gets looped for a total of 3 minutes. After looping the Noli for a while, he decides to go for the Veronica for the last 30 seconds, which the V died shortly after. Realizing what just happened, I know 100% that the V and the Noli were teaming. If you don't believe me, they are actually friended together in Roblox, which I found about it while editing. This Noli isn't really great at the game, so I quickly humble him and made sure to win the match. I thought this was the end, but then... At this point, they were too stubborn to accept their loss, so I had to mog them as the killer. Can you guess what's gonna happen in this match? I'll give you a hint, the round didn't even last a minute. Also, just to be aware, please do not harass these two people in any way, as doing it will just bring the situation worse. Just don't be the bad guy. On to the gameplay now. I managed to hit a Veronica with my Void Rush. Without any graffiti, this Veronica is pretty much dead. And wow, this V lasted a total of 23 seconds. Shocking, I know. Also, we are about a minute and a half into the short. I would appreciate for a sub since you watched all the way here. Anyways, why is this guest doing a gen instead of going to a looping spot? That's a pretty close block. Since he whiffs his block, I can get some solid damage into him. He did some unnecessary jukes that made him lose stamina, which probably gives me the win. That's the game, but man, that felt a bit too easy. Also, a part 2 is coming up soon. Anyways, like and sub, goodbye.